Okay, guys, so the Democrats have won the majority of the Supreme Court in Wisconsin. This is a major, major win for the Democratic Party, the first one in the new Trump administration. It's a huge deal for a number of reasons. Number one, Elon Musk was basically the poster boy for the Republican candidate there, Brad Skimmel, whatever the hell his name is. Well, he's out. He lost. He's done. His career is over. Okay, so he's out. Elon Musk put in tens of millions of dollars. He was offering to even basically pay voters. I mean, $1 million, I think. I mean, the entire thing was pretty insane. So this is a huge loss for Elon Musk as well. A lot of this campaign was on basically Elon Musk and Trump. That's what the Democrats ran on, and it worked successfully entirely. And the thing that's also key, guys, the Democratic candidate significantly outperformed the Trump in those certain districts in November, which is only 5 months ago. So we're seeing Democratic turnout through the roof here in this election, and this could be an indicator throughout the country. Even in Florida, for example, where the Republican candidate won, and he has, I'm not even going to say anything. Just look into some of the comments he said. Just not good stuff, okay? Just not good stuff. And even some on the right, like Candace Owens, calling him out, saying this guy should not be in Congress. And good for her for actually calling that out. But the Republicans lose a massive seat in Wisconsin. And hey, this is a big deal. You want to know why it's a big deal? It's not just the Democrats saying it, It's actually the Republicans. Elon Musk said if the Democrats won, it would be the end of Western civilization. Okay, so, I mean, the Democrats won, Western civilization is still here, so that's pretty hilarious, and Musk is saying that. But what this also means, guys, is maybe this could be the first sign of a potential split between Trump and Musk, because one thing about Trump, he does not like losers. And if he gets any sort of indication that, hey, Musk is kind of a drag on my administration. I mean, if he hasn't realized that already, then he probably should wake up to that pretty soon, because it's very clear Musk is extremely unpopular, and even him putting millions of dollars into a very, very polarized Supreme Court seat in a massive seat, they still lose. Guys, Trump won Wisconsin. He won the state of Wisconsin. And now his candidate is getting blown out. Blown out. At the same day, we're seeing Cory Booker do a historic speech at the U.S. Senate, giving, I think, a 25-hour speech in the form of a protest, basically the longest speech in the history of the U.S. Senate, breaking Strom Thurmond, who is this racist. Basically, he gave a 24-hour speech trying to filibuster the Civil Rights Act. So very symbolic there, what we're seeing from Cory Booker as a protest against the current Trump administration. And you know what? It's getting attention as well. The Democrats should be doing stuff like this more, because you know what? It brings eyeballs. And we're actually seeing, for the first time, the Democrats actually showing some fight. We're seeing a number of lawsuits being thrown at the Trump administration here. So for the first time in the Trump administration, we're actually seeing major fight from the Democrats, and they're actually winning elections. They won this Wisconsin race. And the thing, too, the Republican won in Florida in, I think it was Matt Gaetz' seat. So obviously, very, very red area. The Democrats still significantly overperformed Trump. He significantly overperformed Kamala Harris in his district, okay? So we're seeing a massive potential turn here in favor of the Democrats, which is pretty shocking. And again, I know people are turning to the poll numbers for the Democrats being extremely low right now. A lot of that is due to the fact that many of the Democratic voters and the Democratic base is not happy with the current Democrats for not fighting enough. But for the first time, we're actually seeing some fight, and we're actually seeing some of the Democratic messaging regarding Elon Musk and Donald Trump basically cutting all these government agencies. It's actually starting to maybe sink into people a little bit. It's actually resonating. And again, if this is an indicator for a significant trend across the country, the Republicans are going to be in trouble. We're only 2-3 months in here, and then at the same time, we're seeing Trump basically warmongering against Iran, which we could see something catastrophic happen on that front in the very near future. What happens next is going to be anyone's guess, but for the first time in this administration, the Republicans are kind of on the backside. Very, very interesting stuff. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comments. Is this just a blip, or is this the start of a trend? I think it might be the start of a trend. I really do. I think at this rate, the Democrats probably are going to win the midterms. Again, there's so much time and things that are going to happen before then. But if this is a trend, the Republicans are going to be in trouble. There's no question. This is only a couple months into his administration. So wild, wild stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. By the way, it's super good for the algorithm. And if you subscribe, we're super close to 500 subs. We're hoping to get there in the next few days. So hit the subscribe button. It's super important. Thank you guys so much for watching. And hey, we're trying to build a channel here, and what a time to be alive. I mean, what a time. Say what you want, but this is a crazy, crazy time to be in the news environment and talk about politics. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.